It is 1:32 a.m. on Wednesday, July 2nd. It is officially halfway through the year, I think. I don't know if that's entirely correct, but I remember definitely seeing this is halfway marker for when, just for July 2nd. The reason I'm actually up a little bit later than I normally would, because I have actually some meetings I need to do tomorrow, is I did a lot of organizing. We were doing a lot of moving around because it was raining here, and we moved this hutch out, and we took all the CDs out, but then we wanted to move the hutch back because it didn't fit where we wanted it to go. So then I moved a bunch of books into the actual hutch, and then I put all the DVDs, CDs, VHSs up on shelves behind our couches, behind where we watch TV, and that took a really long time, but they all fit, and it's beautiful, and I love it. And that's what I've been doing for the past 3 hours, and it's been fun. I guess the only thing of note that happened today is that we went, because it was raining, we also went to a furniture store, and it was a pretty sick furniture store. It's like a local-ish company, business, I would say. It's not a company. Local business, and we just browsed. We were looking for some dressers, like for my room, something maybe to put in the room that we've rearranged that is like the office/guest room, which is kind of weird. It's just because we have a family member in a wheelchair, so we want to make sure that they will have accessibility if they ever want to stay over. So we want to have that like in the main floor, like a main floor bedroom, even though it should be an office. But it's pretty chill up there. We just need something to fill a little bit more space, and then we want to do some other replacement. I need a dresser, so we went over there. Unfortunately, did not find anything that fit our measurements, but oh my god, there's so many cool things there, and it's really frustrating going into that store and looking around and being like, oh, that's really cool. Now I know, and I'd be like, but I don't have anywhere to put it. Like, there was this really great coffee table that was like dark oak stained. It's like darker wood and had a lot of the patterns. It had really cool peg patterns where they nailed it in, and it had like a wrought iron, like black wrought iron legs that looked so cool. And I learned that I'm actually a really big fan of darker wood with a black like metal as like the legs or the accent pieces. And I kept seeing around the store. I'm like, oh my god, this is totally my vibe now. But there's no place to put it. There's no place to put it. If we needed a coffee table, we already have a coffee table. Like, where our living room is, every other piece of furniture is round because we've made it so that the living room is kind of rounded out, so we're all looking into the center. We can't have a square coffee table there, and plus we already have a really nice round coffee table. And it's just really annoying because I'm looking and I'm like, that's so good, that's so cool, and I can't get it. But we did find a couch that might actually be really nice in the basement. It's like this, it's like if you have a couch, but then, because our way our couch is we have a couch that's like flat, and then angled a little bit in, kind of pointing towards the TV, because a little bit farther to the right of the TV is a chair. And so this couch is essentially, if you combine those together, so it's like a couch that's straight, and then pulls out and angles in with a little footrest out to the side. And that would be really cool to have down there, and then to get rid of a chair, because those are really old chairs we have in the basement. But I mean, yeah, other than that, it's halfway. I'm also really noticing nowadays how silent it is, because I live in the woods, and I've been watching a little bit more horror video games, like a lot of Astral Spiff, and I'm realizing that it's really fun watching his content, but I don't know why, but I'm getting a lot more spooked than I normally do. Like, even though I love, like, Cure was a fantastic movie, but I slept with the lights on, even though it was not necessarily that scary. There's no jump scares or anything, but it was like, whew. Like, and it's just like, in my dorm room at school, I never felt this uncomfortable at night, because maybe it was just people in the room, but like, even when I was in a single, it was like, I don't know, I just feel more comfortable in a dorm room setting. But here, it's literally just like darkness all around. And that's just when you live in a small town, there's no light pollution, there's no sound, and it's very, very quiet. And I realize that that's a little spooky when you've been watching a lot of stuff like that. So I have to take my mind off things. So I've been watching some anime. I'm really, really excited for the anime that's coming up. And oh my god, I keep seeing like our house does not have very good management. So like right now I'm looking at this bookshelf that holds a lot of my dad's old textbooks. And I'm now looking and there's a lot of books, and I'm so afraid that I'm going to find a VCR or VHS or DVD or something, because I have set it up so perfectly where everything fits exactly right, and I don't want to add any more to there because there's not enough space. So that's the only thing, but I'm going to go to bed because again I have some meetings tomorrow. I'll prepare for the first meeting, and then second meeting, well, it's a haircut, but I have to go out to that. So I'll do that. I think I'm not going to change much with my hair, but it'll be fun. I like my hairdresser. She's pretty great. We chat a lot. It's good gossip over there. But yeah. Well, we'll see what happens tomorrow.